Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm just out here today, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about my vision, so that way when you watch my videos, you have a better idea of where I'm coming from. I'm going to keep the camera on my little doggy here because he likes to run off the second I turn my back. So, I have my magnifying glasses on, and I'm watching him on the screen. We've got a large area for him to run, but the first place he goes is out the gate. Anyway, I have what's called optic nerve hypoplasia, or ONH for short. It's a congenital birth defect that causes blindness or legal blindness. What this means is my optic nerve is underdeveloped. It's not up to par with someone with 20/20 vision. And this means that the optic nerve, is the largest nerve behind your eye that carries the picture you see to your brain. And mine is only about the thickness of a piece of hair, which I'm not sure how thick it normally is, but I know it's a lot thicker than that. So my picture comes in distorted. My left eye, hold on. Anyway, doggies were barking, so I'll just go for a walk. But my left eye, the vision is immeasurable. At least it hasn't been measured in many decades. They've tried when I go to the eye doctor, but I don't use that eye. It's blind for all intensive purposes. It's a lazy eye. So sometimes I'll catch things in it, like if there's a fast movement to my left. I cannot watch 3D movies because both of my eyes cannot focus on something together. So if I look at, say, this rock right here, I can only look at it with one eye at a time. To use my left eye at all, I really have to concentrate on using it, and usually have to close my right eye. I don't use my left eye. The vision is much more poor than it is in my right. My right eye has the visual acuity in my right eye is 20/400, and that means that what you would see at 400 feet, I would need to be 20 feet away from. But like my profile picture on YouTube, that's probably a very good interpretation of how I see things. I have difficulty recognizing faces. People are usually just a silhouette to me, and I get to know them by their body movements. Over time, as I get to know someone and recognize them, it's not by their face, it's by their mannerisms and the shape of their silhouette and their voice. I can be in the other room and hear an actor on television and know who it is. Pretty much spot on every time. It's a little talent I have. Let's see. Let's walk to the garden. I haven't brushed my hair yet, so we're just gonna look around the yard. What else? If you have any questions about my vision, or how I do things, or anything you would like to know, please ask me. I know there's times when people I meet have questions, and they're always too shy to ask, but most anyone with a disability is more than happy to answer your questions. Never feel scared or uncomfortable to ask a question, because it's normal to be curious if you don't know. I definitely am not as bad off as some with visual impairments, and I'm definitely not as well off as others, but we are all individuals, and we all have the same desires, and that's important to remember. The same needs and desires. We all want the same things and need the same things when you get down to the bottom line of things. But anyway, this is my garden, and I have learned that I did this all wrong. I know that some of this is corn. I know some of it is beans. But I don't know what all this stuff is. I know what I've planted, but I don't remember where. Next time I do this, I'm going to have one specific thing planted in one specific area. I'm not going to mix everything. I know there's got to be weeds here, but I don't know what's what. Now this is a tomato plant in the pot there. Is that a flower? Oh, is that a little daisy? What is that? That's a weed and it's pretty. Look at the pretty weed. Is it a weed? I have no idea, but it's pretty. Anyway, I know there's cucumbers in here somewhere. Is that a weed? I have no idea. So, like I've shown you in other videos, my daughter and I just come out here and check to see if there's food. So far we've gotten lots of radishes. And there are beans coming from what I understand. I think that might be a bell pepper flower. I love my magnifying glasses and I love technology because I can see things in a way that I never could before. Let's see. There's the old compost bin. I need to work on that, buddy. Let's see. Let's go look here. Anyway, that's all for now. If you have questions about my vision, or you wonder how I manage things, I'll do a video soon on low vision aids I have, and I will explain how I use them, and all of those good things. And these are tomato plants, I think. We had a friend stay here, and he said he planted tomato plants, but I don't know where he planted them. He did not show me. But I think these are tomato plants. So I put this thing here that he made so they can vine on that. I do know that these are beans growing around this triangle thingy. So, until next time, keep an eye out for the next cooking show. My husband and I had a great time doing that. It's so much fun. And watch out for more chicken videos to come. My girls are awesome. All right, thank you. And please subscribe. Have a good day. Bye-bye.